Hey y'all, it's your girl Shelly May and welcome back to my channel for all of my returning subscribers. And if you're new here, welcome to you as well. And if you are new, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on those post notifications so you know every time that I do post. All right, so as y'all read, this is an Oner Active video and I have not put out an Oner Active video in quite some time, but I have not stopped buying. Okay, so we are about to go through my Oner Active purchases from the past couple of months. So this is spanning from August till November with a couple of pieces missing, only because they haven't come in yet. Like, they just haven't gotten to my door yet. And with the Black Friday sale starting basically today, the day that I'm posting this is when it's starting, at least if you're a diamond member like me, okay? Because they changed their tiers, they've just like revamped a couple of things. So this can be some things that you might put on your wish list, some items that you might want to have a little bit more insight on, and so on and so forth. So, I mean, today's Sunday, I'm dropping this on Monday, and that's when the sale starts for the diamond members. So let's get into everything. And I'm definitely going to need my handy dandy iPad, so I'll grab that in a second. But everything you see in this video, including what I am wearing, is stuff that I've bought within that time period that I mentioned earlier, August to November. So let me know how to hide it, okay? How to put somewhere inconspicuous. All right. As you can see, there are quite a few pieces here. Okay. Some stuff came from the birthday collection, of course, but let's just get into everything that I have. I gotta go to my pictures. Where is it at? Okay, here we go. Okay, so the first two things that I got within the time period is the Timeless jacket with white logo and Blackberry purple, and then the Timeless Strappy Bralette. This was the last ever release of the Timeless collection. They are doing away with that collection because they have definitely moved on and provided us with some top-notch new collections. So let's get into those two pieces. All right, so going down the line here, the Timeless jacket with the white logo. I absolutely love this jacket. I do have another jacket that's similar to this. The Timeless collection, the feel of the material, and the Unified collection are very, very similar. So I do have a black Unified jacket, and I believe that was an extra small, and she was just a little too tight. So I went ahead and got this one in a small. I love her. I also have a Timeless crop jacket, which was one of the first things I purchased from Oner, and they didn't come back out with those crop jackets again for this final drop. So I did go ahead and just get the full length jacket, and we love her. Love her. Blackberry purple is my favorite shade of purple from Oner Active. It is the deepest, closest purple to a royal purple. Like, as you can see, there's a lot of purple on this rack because it's my favorite color, and Oner Active gives us these colors. So 10 out of 10. If any of these are in stock and on sale for Black Friday, get you one of these. And then the other thing I got was this Timeless sports bra. Okay, I have two of these. One is an extra small, the other is a small. Yeah, just two. No, actually three. And then this one, I did go ahead and size down with the extra small. I like the fit of the extra small better than the regular small. As you can see, I have still yet to wear this. I did get the toasted red color because I do have Effortless toasted red shorts that I didn't have a matching sports bra to. So when they dropped this is like the first toasted red bra that they have dropped since last December when they first dropped toasted red for the 12 Days of Gains collection. So yeah, I didn't get the bra then. I got one of the workout shirts, so I definitely wanted this key and still haven't worn it. I did take a break from working out because I hurt my knee, and now I'm on another break because my hip is hurting. So she won't be worn for a little bit of time. But love, love, love her. Only because I have a couple other ones and I know I love them. Next purchase that I got was actually included this. This is the Cotton Icon Baby Tee in Lavender Purple. I have a couple other items in Lavender Purple, and I just felt like I was missing a cropped baby tee. I'm like, there are things I want to grab and want to wear, and I'm like, oh, a lavender tee would go so good with this, so I had to get her. And I got her, and she's great. Let's see, what else did I get? Okay. And then the other thing that I got that I have been wanting since the birthday drop from 2024, because it's 2025 still, my goodness, was the Unified All-in-Ones. Let me give you the exact name. Okay, Unified Scoop Back All-in-One 6-inch. And I got both of them in a small. So I got a black one because black goes with everything. And then I got the Blackberry purple. Duh, y'all, we already talked about that. So let's get those off the racks. Here they are. We love these. We love these. So like I said, I do love these, but I'm not as in love with them as I thought I would be. They fit wonderfully. I am in a size small. The small is not too tight on me. If I would have gotten an extra small, I would have had to send it back in size up. The extra small would have just been choking me everywhere. I love the scoop back. So, and then with the crosses, it crosses in the back. So you do get to see your back, show off a little bit of skin, but for the modest girlies out there, this is a good all-in-one. They do have them in long pants versions as well. And they also have the Softmotion versions too, which I have not gotten yet. They just aren't high up on my priority list. When it comes to my fitness clothes for Oner Active, since it is not cheap, like there's a lot of money sitting up here, and I'm not an affiliate yet, because even if I was an affiliate, I know the affiliates don't get everything from each drop in each collection. I would still be purchasing, because if I don't get the collab, well, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna still pay for it. So if you make me affiliate, you ain't gonna be missing out on too much money either. I'm still gonna buy things, but they just aren't high up on my priority list for a buy. But they do have a soft motion version if you do love soft motion. I do. These are soft motion pants. Okay, we'll get into these because if you recall my original review of soft motion, I was not too impressed. I was like, they're not that soft. It's like not, but they have grown on me, and we'll get to that. But yeah, for the all-in-ones, I like them. I honestly don't feel the need to purchase any more all-in-ones. Like the black and the purple are good. Unless they do like just a halter version, which I believe the soft motion versions are, still it's not high up priority. I like them. I have them. I'm gonna keep them, and I'm gonna rock them. Ooh, next up, this was this next drop that I purchased. Speaking of soft motion, was the soft motion restock, and then I got a couple of other items from a drop previously. I have not been buying every single drop. Sometimes I will hold off and wait and see if things sell out or not. Sometimes they sell out, and if they don't, then you know it was really actually meant for me to buy it. So there's that. So getting into that purchase, first things first, the soft motion pants that I'm wearing the flare bottoms in a size small and the length regular. I am 5'2", and I do prefer the regular length compared to the short. I do like to have, it's my bag leg and I literally cannot raise it. I do like to have a little bit of extra fabric at the bottom, because I can always just like pull them up if I need to. But with the short ones, which I will get into, I bought the first pair of short pants that I've ever gotten from them, thinking that I would like them, and we'll get into that. So there are the black flare bottoms, and then I bought the true blue in the flare, and then as well as the umber brown, but in the straight leg. And honestly, because of my height, I don't really see too big of a difference between the straight leg and the flare on me. I need to stop saying, oh my goodness, that filler is driving me crazy right now. But I do prefer the flare just because I do have, got a little bit of curve coming here from the thigh, and then it flares out, which just gives me more of a Coke bottle appearance. So that's why I do prefer the flares. But here are the flares, the black ones, and then we'll get into the vintage purple ones a little bit later in another purchase. But here is the umber brown and the true blue. These are pretty much staple colors for me, all three of these. These are neutral colors: brown, blue, black. I am a dark neutral. So they do have these in a lot of other colors, and I get the hype over the pants. I'm not a big fan of the shorts. I do wear them to work out in because I do have them, but it's not the first thing that I'm adding to the cart. But the pants, I need to collect these Softmotion flare bottoms like Pokemon, okay? I want the red, I need the pink. I highly doubt that they will be on sale due to the fact that it is so popular. Oner Active for Black Friday, it's select items on sale, so the whole site, everything is not going to be on sale. I doubt that these will be on sale, but if they have them in your size, grab them. Grab them. They do randomly restock these. They do announce on, Chrissy will say it on her account, and the Oner Active account on Instagram will say, silent restock, these are back on the site. Get you some of these. If you're gonna get anything from the Softmotion collection, get the pants. There's a reason why everybody wants the pants. They are beautiful. Like the vintage purple, I wasn't going to get them. I love vintage purple, is high up on my Oner Active favorite colors. One of the things that I have multiple pieces in, multiple pieces in that color, true blue, multiple pieces. We'll get into true blue. I already have a true blue sweatshirt. I have an umber brown zip up. I just got that. So we'll get into those. What else is in this purchase? Also in this is the Effortless seamless shorts in apricot orange, along with the Arctic blue, as well as the Effortless seamless halter neck sports bra in the apricot orange, and the halter bralette in the Arctic blue. I have more in the orange. She looks absolutely gorgeous on my skin. Love this. The bra I got in an extra small. I honestly could probably size up in this because it does get a little tight around my neck. These shorts I always get in the small. Never steer me wrong, babes. Gorgeous. I did get this because I wanted another orange. I do have one other set in a brighter orange. And they don't drop too much orange, so I decided to get this apricot. They did drop one other orange that I did not get. I just preferred this shade here. And then here is the Arctic blue. When I tell you, when I look at my Oner Active drawers, the color that I have the most of is blue. They drop a ton of shades of blue, and I'm like, baby, I need a little bit more purple, pink, and red in my life. But I could not resist this color. As you can see, tags are still on, so I have not had a chance to wear this quite yet. But when I do, like for real, when I do, if this color goes on sale, get her, okay? Loving these colors. Oh, other way, mama. And again, those are pieces. Effortless shorts, y'all know I got Effortless shorts for days. This halter is my umpteenth one. This style halter, the Effortless, I believe is my second one. They redropped those from I believe like 2 years ago was the last time I bought an Effortless halter top, and I'm glad that they brought the Effortless style halter back. They are different when you wear them, as you can see. That's not how we do it. This has the straight line across the cleavage. Oh, the neckline, I'm sorry. That's the words I was thinking of. The straight neckline, whereas the Effortless halter has more of the sweetheart where it comes in. As you can see, I've worn this, it's been washed. These pads have flipped and they will be coming out. I always keep the pads in when I originally wear the bras. I keep them in until they start to flip around and do wild, weird things. So yes, these halters are different. They will give you a different neckline. The back is going to be backing because it's a halter, but the front is going to be different. And also the material that they are made out of is different. This is obviously made out of the Effortless material, same as the shorts. This is the EnhanceLift. The EnhanceLift fabric is similar to the unified fabric. So with the exception of the EnhanceLift, right? Make sure I'm saying that right. The EnhanceLift fabric feels less like an athletic fabric and it feels more cottony, whereas the unified gives you that more wicking feeling, the more sweat wicking, but they both wick your sweat. Let's see, let's put this away. I believe that was it. Got these hangers going all which ways. Okay, and that was it for that purchase. So that was, oh, hair's getting caught up. That was a bigger purchase. Darn. The next one was the birthday drop. The birthday drop. Now, I didn't get a whole lot from the birthday drop. I feel like last year's birthday drop, I did buy more. This year, they just didn't drop a lot of colors that I was really into and felt like I just had to have. I feel like my hair is caught. Sorry, guys. Sorry. There just wasn't they didn't drop a lot of colors like they did last year, so I didn't feel like I needed a lot of them. And some of the colors they dropped were colors that I already had, and I just didn't need a lot of repeat colors. I will repeat colors for different, pieces, of course, but like I didn't feel like I needed repeat colors in shorts and bras. I typically don't do that. So, what did I get? I got the Foundations oversized hoodie, the 25 hoodie, in a size small. The majority of the oversized hoodies that I get are an extra small, so I wanted to have it a little bit bigger. And because this fabric does shrink if you wash it, or if you put it in the dryer, I'm sorry, it will shrink. And so I've accidentally shrunk a couple of pieces, not paying attention to what I was doing. And then I also got the corresponding Foundations oversized Oner 25 straight legs in the size small and in short. So we'll get into that in a little bit. And let's see, I got the EnhanceLift seamless shorts. Love those shorts. When I tell you, those are my new favorite style of shorts from Oner. They have gone up to number 1 and Effortless has dropped down to number 2. And then we have Unified after that. So I purchased those shorts in True Blue, which is rare that like I said, it's rare that I will get shorts in the same color because I already have True Blue and Effortless. But True Blue is just such a staple color. It's a backbone color. You gotta keep it, gotta have it. So I got it in Effortless, in True Blue, I'm sorry. And then Burnt Maroon. I do have other maroon colors, I believe, like maroon style. They don't call them maroon, but they're maroon. Other shades of maroon. So I was kind of on the fence about getting the maroon, but I liked the maroon better than I believe it was an orange and a yellow that they dropped. Pat, you better throw that ball away, because what are you doing? He dropped it. I'm sorry, the game is on. Got distracted. And then I I also bought the corresponding EasyLift Seamless Minimal Halter Neck Bras, which I thought they were going to be dropping more of those after that on the next drop that I purchased from, but I was like, they don't have those. So I just got a different style, which is fine. Like I said, we'll get into that. Like I've been saying this whole time. So I got the matching bras in that, and I wanted more pink in my life, and I saw my mutual on TikTok in a shade of pink from Oner that I'm like, oh, what pink is that? So I asked her, she said chalk pink, and I said, in the cart. I'm getting it. Okay, so that was all from that purchase. So let's go through those. Starting with the sweatshirt. I absolutely love the branding on this sweatshirt. You have Oner Active is embroidered. You have the uplifted, like, I don't even know what to call this fabric, but it's like, it looks like cutout fabric. It's so stinking cute. We do get the hidden pocket on the inside, which is one thing that Oner just doesn't miss with this. I love the little hidden pocket on the inside of the kangaroo pouch. Like I said, this is an oversized sweatshirt, so I'm swimming in this. Swimming in this. And then on the back here, we have the Oner Active, same as the Softmotion pants on all of the back of our Softmotion pants. She is huge. You do not need to size up. You do not need to size up. The matching sweatpants. I do really like these sweatpants. This is my first time getting the straight leg sweatpants from Oner. I usually get the, I can't even think of the words. The one with the, it's like bunched at the bottom. I do prefer the bunching at the bottom. I just prefer that look. The length on these, I got short. This is the first time I've gotten short in a while. So they sit pretty well. I just feel like I have to sag these a little bit to get them to be at the length that I want them to be at. So I will no longer be buying short when it comes to pants with Oner. This is the first time I tried it. Not happy with it, but not unhappy enough to send them back. Because who's doing that? And that is one of my issues with Oner. You can't do an exchange, like a one-to-one exchange, just like to change your size. You have to send it back. They'll refund you, and then you have to order again, which sucks because they're usually sold out. And this is why a lot of people will buy multiple sizes and multiple styles to see what they like and then send back what they don't want. And that's just a stocking issue with Oner, and they have been saying that they're working on it. It is a slower process, especially with the tariffs that have come up. But yeah, that is my gripe. I wish we could do one-to-one exchanges, but since we can't, Mama's holding on to these. A couple more details on these. We do have the OA on the left side that matches the same font and material as a sweatshirt, and then you kind of have like a little ghost print here. I call it a ghost print because it really blends in. I didn't even notice it was there the first time I wore these. You have the 25 for 2025, since it's the birthday drop for 2025. And these pants do also have our hidden pocket. The only pants that don't have them is Softmotion because they don't have pockets. Cause look at it. But you need a pocket on it. It looks too good for a pocket. Oh. I was like, where is the hanger? You might be wondering, why am I hanging them up like this way and not the other way? It's because when I did it originally, it wasn't this way. Okay, so up next, what else did I get? The EnhanceLift. Mama, I love the way this fits me. So starting off with the bra, I'll put this back like this for now. Starting off with the bras. These are ultra minimal. This is the most minimal bra I have seen on a drop. This honestly would be the closest thing you would get to the Gymshark minimal bra from Oner Active. For my Gymshark girlies who are looking for something similar, it's this. There are not a lot of these. I don't know if they're sold out. I don't know if they'll be on sale. They're more recent drops, so I'm doubting that they will be on sale. But when I tell you Chi got the yayo in these, the girls are falling out because I got an extra small. Both of these are extra smalls. Okay, because that is the usual size that I wear. And when it came in, I looked at the package and I said, whose nipples is that going to cover? Because the areolas is going to pop out. They don't. They have not popped out of these. But you get a whole lot of extra booby everywhere except the bottom. I have made another order from their most recent drop with their athlete collab. So I'll tell you what colors I got in that at the end. I got both of the colors. I got both of the colors. In a size small this time because I knew to size up. But these are a favorite. Are a Chelly fave. And now the shorts that I say are my new favorite compared to Effortless. And for me, one of the things is the waistband. The waistband is, I just realized that I skipped over the chalk pink, so we'll go back to that after this. But the waistband is not as long, so it doesn't come up as high. Love that. It's more of a mid-rise instead of a high-rise. This portion here, the bottom, it is a little tight. It is a little tight and it's supposed to be that way. It does give some ladies an extra like bubble under the butt. So it's like your butt and then like bubble here. But I hike mine up so that the band here is up under my cheeks, but everyone doesn't like to wear their shorts like that, which is completely understandable. So because of how tight this bottom is and how restricting it is, some ladies don't like it, and that's completely understandable, especially with, you know, where they like to wear their shorts. My Effortless, I also hike up. I don't wear any of my shorts at their actual length. So here's the true blue, and they still have the butt scrunch in the back. It's not, of course, the butt scrunch is not as long, but if you think your booty looks good in the Effortless, you might want to try these. You might want to get you one of these. A chicken salad. And then here is the burnt maroon. Now, from the previous purchase that I forgot to show y'all was the chalk pink. Isn't she lovely? So I got the unified twist bra in the chalk pink, which we couldn't get in America for a couple months due to the tariffs, and then the Effortless shorts. So just to show you guys the difference, here's the chalk pink, and I'll put these on top. Just line them up at the bottom of the waistbands. So that is how much extra waistband you're pretty much getting with Effortless or not getting with the EnhanceLift. And these are both small, so I'm not comparing extra small to a small. These are both smalls. The Effortless are just a little bit longer. And then this band here is ribbed, where on Effortless, it is not ribbed. So that is what helps you get that compressive feeling. It's ribbed like the top is. And with the EnhanceLift, you still do get those contour lines like you have on Effortless as well. Sorry if you can't see that. Okay. You get the contour lines, but they are a little bit different. They are more ridged on the EnhanceLift than they are on the Effortless. Love them both down. But when I tell you, I feel like such a gym Barbie in my EnhanceLift outfits. Like a Barbie. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Okay, I have 2 more purchases. Some more purchases. Some more. Okay, let's see here. Next up, this was a very small purchase. This was more of a silent drop. They didn't do a whole lot of marketing on it. It was kind of like, peekaboo, here you go. And I was very happy about this drop. I wish I would have had the funds to get more things or just more colors. I purchased the Unified Twist front short sleeve crop top in a small. I already have this in white from when they originally dropped it. And I was like, I need a black one. I need a black one. And they dropped it in true blue. I do want the true blue one. I don't need it, I just want it, but I needed the black one. So I got the small instead of the extra small because the extra small was so boobylicious. I didn't want to be so boobylicious. So it's just still, but it's not as much. Okay, so I got the black one. And then I also got the EnhanceLift Ultra Minimal Bralette, which is not the same as the EnhanceLift Seamless Minimal Halter Neck. They are different. They are quite similar, but they are different. And even with that one, when it came in the mail, I said, it's a little better than the other one, but who's are we covering? All right, so let's pull those tops out. She is just so perfect. We have a deep V, okay, the twist here in the front, and then the open back. Okay, love the open back. We have our white Oner logo, and this portion here also is twisted. So it might seem like it's just, no, it's supposed to be like that. She's twisted. One of my favorite Oner Active tops. Okay, you can put I don't wear a bra with this. There is padding. You don't have to wear a bra with this if your chi-chis ain't too big. Okay, if they're not too big, you don't need a bra with this, but you can layer bras under this. They've done it in their marketing campaigns and it looks phenomenal. I just haven't really felt the need to do that. And then, what was this? Our white, as you can see, I haven't worn it yet. The white EnhanceLift Ultra Minimal. So we do have the deep V, but comparing to our halter, okay, it's much thicker. The V is not as deep. You get more space. Okay, the back is not the halter, as you can see. This kind of like T action going on here, TV type thing. One thing that I find interesting, I have tried this on though, because I bought another one and I had to make sure I was going to get the right size. This portion here, it moves. It doesn't detach, but it moves, which I just thought was like a really cute feature. The back of the bra line here is very thin. It's pretty minimal, not as minimal as your girl here. Like, what is this? This is what, ½ an inch? It's nothing and it's wonderful. A whole lot of nada and we love it all. Or this one you get more. Okay, so quick, small purchase. I was in the market for another white bra because, you know, after a while, they are as crispy white as they are when you first buy them. I tried my best, but I mean, my other ones are still really white as long as you don't use bleach. Do not use bleach. Use the OxyClean white powder. Do not use bleach. I made that mistake on a couple of the bras, and that's why we keep getting new white ones. I can't roll my tongue. Okay, stop judging. Okay, and for our last purchase of items that are here, I I did it again. They dropped more of the Enhance Lift Seamless Shorts, so I had to get another color. The majority of the colors were colors that I already have in Effortless. This was a color I do not have. It's the Cobalt Blue. And then I got the Softmotion Flares in Vintage Purple and the Foundations Oversized Hoodie in Vintage Purple. So let's take a look at those. Here we are. And of course, we just saw the white one. So we got the blue. So I tried on the white to make sure that I should still get an extra small if I need to size up in the small. This blue is so gorgeous. This is a true royal. Is you're itchy, mama? Look at her. It's coming in this whole time. And now she wants to come in. Go in. Good, go. Go. I'm almost done. Go in. My sweet girl. Okay. This blue, like I was saying, she is so stunning. Like, this is the closest to, like, royal blue I think that they've dropped. They might have something that's slightly darker. They do have something that's slightly darker, but this is, like, royal blue. And I believe this is the same color from their first athlete collaboration. So different items, but the same color. And I didn't make a purchase for that collaboration, so that's why I didn't have that color. Love her. And then the shorts. This is my third pair. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. Oh, that's the back. Like, where's my map? She's so gorgeous. So gorgeous. Whew. These are going every which way now. And then the last two items. Vintage Purple is just that girl. So originally, when these first dropped in this color, I was going to get them. And I was like, hold on, just wait. Because I wanted this, I want the sweatshirt, I wanted the Softmotion vest, and the zip up. As you can see, I only got 2 of the 4 items. Because we have to pick and choose what we get. But these are my favorite. I want them. I want the red. I want the pink. I want the granite blue. I hope they bring back that granite blue for the 12 Days of Gains. But this vintage purple is a staple color with Oner, and I love her down. And then for the sweatshirt, like, stop. For real. Just, gorgeous. So these two are the same hoodie, different colors, of course, and different sizes. So this is the small, and this is the extra small. The reason why I got the extra small is because I knew from getting the small that they're just like not even too much different of a difference. It's the extra small, right? They sent me the extra small, right? Yep, it's the extra small on it. On the hangers, they don't look too different, but on my body, definitely different. And look how good the vintage purple and the lavender go together. They go together real bad. But, like I was saying, that's the same hoodie. I just got this one in the extra small because I wanted it to be a better fit. I haven't even worn her yet. She's so gorgeous. Be prepared to be sick of me in this. This vintage purple one is going to get worn. Worn out. So the last thing that I got that has not come yet, but is still that's on its way. Again, it is this outfit here, the EnhanceLift Seamless, the seamless shorts, and these minimal halter neck. They brought it back for this drop. Thank you so much. So the colors are Cherry Blossom Pink, which is going to be so cute. I actually am going to wonder how close it is to the Chalk Pink. which it shouldn't be too close. It should have more of a red tone. And then the Velvet Mocha. The Velvet Mocha gives like maroon with more brown. Gorgeous, gorgeous colors. And together, like when I start mixing and matching, I've been really matchy lately. I have not been color coordinated lately. Just like these two really go together. I've just been matching set queen lately. But this is everything I've got in the past couple of months. I hope that this helps in your pursuit of Black Friday sales, or shoot, last year for Black Friday, over half my cart wasn't on sale. So I was like, I'm gonna spend the money anyway. I'm gonna spend it anyway. So I just got what I wanted and said Black Friday. But you can always use a 5% off athlete code, and if you have points racked up, because their point system is pretty good, so they don't do a lot of coupons. It's more of like your loyalty rewards. It used to be every $1 you spend is 2,000 points or something like that. 2,000 points equals $1. Who knows? I don't remember, but it's changed with the tiers. I am top tier because you see I get all this stuff. And the tiers go within like a year period, so I have to like keep buying. But anyways, we know we're gonna do that. Here's everything. Like I said, I hope this helps you in your quest to buy Oner, because sometimes, you know, it's a fight to get what you want, and now we get early access. So I get 2-day early access, so my sale starts tomorrow, and then the other members get the other early access starts Tuesday, and then I believe Wednesday is the launch of the Black Friday sale. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you aren't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, because there will be more Oner Active videos coming, because I will not stop buying. Okay? But until next time, y'all, it's your girl, Shelly Mae.